traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a glide.
Oh, but
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So you came looking for us?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that stormed. But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me math.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, what?
You're in for a little shock.
You're here! Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon, that
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal... Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get... Don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's... Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to...
Anything the knights can do for you?
past this final stage, you'll finally be... Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto.
What's going...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry out...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with... Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh! A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know if this was left by Raptor?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very... It appears that the elemental markings point this...
Well?
There's only one way to find... Come on, we should keep
Ooh, what's that?
Look, it sounds like there's a battle going. Quick, If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Hup. Yep. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Yep.
Cool it! Freeze! Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Trolls...
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell...
Now...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit cart...
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not...
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell...
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
A little taste.
You're open.
Go, Bear Buddy!
You're open.
Suffocate. Freeze.
Hey!
Suffocate.
You're open.
Come a little...
Suffocate.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Freeze.
You're open. You're open.
Freeze. I got careless. Suffocate. Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Freeze. Suffocate.
Going out is tiring.
Suffocate.
Windblade!
Freeze. Freeze.
Let it rain!
Suffocate! Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have warned... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minion... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
He. Huh? He. Huh. He.
My. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Huh. He. Huh. He. Huh.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's...
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across...
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wit.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's complete...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen, the wind says I...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Just you watch.
Yeah.
Here's something
No
special.
escape!
Freeze!
Come a little Don't be such a brute.
You're open! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Direct us, just you watch.
Go, Barrett Buddy!
Just you watch. Here's something special.
Picked the wrong
All right, I got it. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try. In other words, the only way.
Aha! So he was just trying to. Little did he know.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no. Every time I get my license, it keeps but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first because I need to escort. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me,